What's up, my name's Jesse.
And I'm Harley, and we're Mount Eden. We basically started Mount Eden,
So what happened was that we made dubstep, but it was just to state the genre of the song. So Mount Eden, it's a dubstep remix. But I think it just flowed so well that people caught onto it, so it started sounding like Mount Eden dubstep, but it was just to clarify what genre it is. So yeah, just to clear up, it's just Mount Eden, and it's a dubstep track.
And because we had our username on YouTube was Mount Eden DNB 08, so we kind of, because that's when we were making DNB, so it's to change it because we started making dubstep.
Yeah.
But the name always, just kind of stuck.
Just to state the genre, so DNB to DNB track.
So are you saying that you were never actually called Mount Eden dubstep?
No,
you were
always Mount Eden.
Yeah.
Right. So because you're not ever going to be called Mount Eden Hip Hop or Mount Eden.
Just to clear that up.
No, we're never going to be called Mount Eden Hip Hop or Trip Hop.
Mount Eden hardcore trance.
Now we'll be probably putting it in the description instead of the title.
So yeah, Mount Eden, it originally started off with me. I put a CD together and Harley helped me put it all together, and I handed it out. I think it was at Farmageddon, and then I met Harley, because he had turntables since he was 13. So
we've been mates since we were like 11 or 10 or something.
Yeah, back in A&R, and then it kind of just grew up. I made mixtapes, and then I started doing my own thing, making music, and then Harley jumped on board, and then we started making stuff together, and then here we are now, like touring, and
we kind of needed each other for the gigs.
Yeah. Like, so we kind of feed off each other. So.
Yeah. At the start, it was like everyone knew the songs Jesse made, but he didn't know how to DJ.
Yeah.
So I was just jumping in, DJing, and then, but we were making beats.
But now it's cool. Like now we've learned each other's ways. So I learned how to DJ the hard way because I had no one to teach me. My first crowd I played to was 600 people, and it was like I need to shit myself. But it was all good. It's all part of learning. It's always good to learn the hard way. And here we are now. It's just been awesome touring and stuff, seeing the world, playing with other artists. But yeah, it's all about it. We just got back from the States, and that was an awesome experience. Like we went to Las Vegas, New York, played at Webster Hall. Dallas, that was in Texas, but that was some of the biggest crowds we played to, which was EDC, that's Electric Carnival. Daisy Carnival, yeah. So yeah, that was just over 20,000 people. But what do you think of it, bro?
Well, on the tour we did 16 different stops. We went to Canada as well. But we went all over the place. And but other than that, we always work on music, like even when we're on tour and making. Just kind of like just progressing our sound and just making it as good as we can, and also working on our mastering, our mixing skills quite a lot. Because that's what the area we thought we need to work on most.
But we've definitely come afar. Now we're working on our new album. It's called No Man's Land. So we're bringing that out pretty much in October. So we've got a good run up for New Year's. But yeah, we're pretty much it's sounding really dope. We've got a tour for New Zealand coming up in Hamilton. That's on the 4th of August. So we run right through. So we go to Hamilton, Tauranga, and then Wellington. And then we go to Queenstown, Dunedin, and then finish up in Auckland. So we've got Bulletproof touring with us. So it's gonna be an awesome tour.
Yeah, so we've been working on our debut album No Man's Land for pretty much forever. Like all of our best ideas have sort of like all led up to this, and they're incorporated all in the album. And it's coming out in October. We've made about 70%, I reckon, of the album is done.
We're
gonna keep it short and sweet.
Yeah.
Like,
it's real dope.
Because kind of the way we've been going so far with YouTube is we try and make each track a single. So that's sort of our goal with the album. And
definitely no time tours.
Or
just like we've and not only that, like doing touring, it kind of helps, like seeing other artists play and hearing their music. So we've kind of incorporated those kind of tastes into our album, but still have a beautiful kind of steez to our music. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
And that's about it.
Yeah, our progress from pretty much when we started has changed a lot since like being on touring and stuff. like the dynamics of our music has changed. Like just a lot more interesting, and like you know we've like played with like drum loops and stuff, and like yeah, what do you reckon, Harley?
Like on our album, for example, it's like there's a lot of like quarter step drum and bass. Not like the tunes that are 140 beats per minute, they're quite like irregular. Like there's probably like one like straight beat on the whole CD, and like
yeah. And we've also played with different genres as well. We've put some electro part way through the dubstep tracks. We're working on a lot more drum and bass as well, just to reach out to those drum and bass fans. So yeah, no, it's looking really good. It's stopping off real nicely.
But yeah, like I guess like our own kind of style has come out more now because we've like none of the tunes are remixes. Yeah. So we've had like a lot more of the music is written by us, so it's all coming through. Yeah. Like what we actually listen to, I guess, all our influences will be coming out now. Yeah.
Yeah, like our musical backgrounds, like Harley's family, like his dad, Eddie Rayner, he's from Splitty, so Harley's been surrounded with that musical background, and like me, I mean, I used to bunk bed with my older brother till he was 27, and then he moved down flat to Motara. But besides the point, he used to play guitar, he used to sing at church, and I used to be on the top bunk listening to it, kind of like taking notes, like, oh, that's pretty cool, yeah.
He taught you how to use Acid Pro as well?
Yeah, Acid Pro, and like, that music, and like, he showed me a lot of artists. Because back in primary school, I used to listen to a lot of Bjork, Madonna, I don't know why, and Sarah McLachlan. I used to love that sort of stuff, not really the boy bandish kind of stuff. I had that different streak about it, but yeah, that's all kind of started, like listening, taking note. I kind of like that airy kind of melodicness to it, but yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, I think that's the sort of the difference between a lot of the stuff that I've heard of your stuff is the melody and that comes in, which does tend to be
that real epic kind of uplifting melody, which is what
euphoric.
Well, I kind of dig.
You go for.
Yeah, so I know it's just I think it has a lot to do with our backgrounds and moving, because I used to live in Papatoe and then I moved to Mount Eden, and not only that, if I lived in Papatoe I would have been listening to hip hop, but now I live in Mount Eden. It's just your surrounding, your mates,
all the boys, all of our mates and us always go to a lot of drum and bass concerts and stuff. All the time when we were growing up, all the outdoor ones, the free ones and stuff. We had Shapeshifter to look at, and Antiform, and like Bulletproof, and everyone. It's cool. So many local.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks for watching. We're Mount Eden, and you're reading Cheese on Toast. Watching, and check out our tour coming up August the 4th, starting at Hamilton.
Peace.